What's up, guys? Alright, I got another Arcoaire ICP unit that I'm installing today. I'm getting all my copper fitted up to braze, and the lines just run underneath the ground and then they go up right there. So I'm getting that fitted up, and we're replacing this old piece of junk micro channel, that right there. It's got a leak, and then the air handler that is hooked on, which is a root or a ream, has a leak. And this is at a dentist office. There's a dry shipped ICP that I put in about 3 years ago. And then right here, if you can see that unit, that's a Yark that we put in, about 4 years ago when I first went in business, when I was selling, or a little after I went in business, when I was selling Yark. And so I've just about replaced them all here. Came out here the other day, found this little micro channel, low on charge, extremely low on charge, and ran the leak detector out here, and the micro channel condenser coil was leaking, and so was the ream or root air handler. And there's my new air handler sitting over there, getting it prepped with the heat strips and all that. And I'm gonna get this condenser done because it's been raining all week. I haven't been able to work all week. Today's been actually the first day I've been able to work, and I'm trying to get the condensing unit done before the rain gets here. You can see it's not looking too good. So let me get some more of this fitted up and get ready to start brazing, and then we'll shoot some more and then take y'all for a peek in the attic on the air handler. Alright guys, my brazing's all ready thanks to the Hillmore bender and the Hillmore expander. Which line comes around. Alright guys, I got all the brazing done. Made a bend right there with the Hillmore, comes around, and then here into the dryer, out the dryer, and then back into the ground. So I'm gonna start hooking up voltage. Disconnects are hanging right there. My nephew is putting the air handler in place in the attic. It's actually upflow. We don't see that a lot around here in the attics. Usually everything in an attic over here is horizontal. The air handlers for these two systems are horizontal, but this one is upflow. So it's pretty easy, and he's getting that in place right now. I'm gonna hook up this electrical before this weather gets here, and then I'm gonna go tie in the air handler. Alright, system's in a vacuum. We've already pulled down to 132 microns using the 3/8 hoses instead of the big 1/2-inch ones. Those are a little overkill. I use those on like a long line set, or like a large system, like a 7.5 ton or something. But doing well, down to 129 now. So we'll let the vacuum roll, and then we should fire this bad boy up. Alright, she's up and running. Pressures are a little low, but we gotta let it equalize. It just started. This is a pretty long line set though. I didn't realize how long the line set was, so we may have to add a little bit. She is up and running real smooth. I love these units, man. Alright, well, we'll let her run and equalize for about 10-15 minutes and see what we got to do with it. Alright, here's the air handler in all her glory. Got a float switch on there, P-trap, goes right down in there to the sewer line. Plenum, a couple flex runs going up. It's not cooling a big area at all. They're nice when they're upflow in the attic like this. There's a horizontal Yark and a horizontal Goodman over there. Everything in this attic's been installed by me, so I should be done with this place for a long time. So there is the air handler. Okay guys, I got this app on my phone from Emerson, and you have to, it tells you your required superheat and stuff. I have to input my wet bulb, dry bulb, vapor line pressure, and vapor line temperature. and it told me when I entered the info I was at 43 degrees of superheat, and I checked it and it was correct. It tells me that I will want 28. So I added some charge. It tells me that my recommended superheat is 28. And we are almost there. Or we're just about there. So this is a pretty cool app to have. Alright guys, we're running at 26 degrees of superheat, 9 degrees of subcooling, pressures look good. So what we're going to do on this app is, I know it's probably kind of hard to see with the sun, but we're going to hit adjust system, charge and reset. So now we're going to re-enter everything. We're going to go back to the, we're going to use the same wet bulb, same dry bulb. We're going to change our vapor pressure. Our vapor pressure is 125. So we'll slide it over. We'll go right here at 126. Okay? Then I know this is hard to see, guys. Then we'll hit select. Then we'll do the vapor temperature line, which is 67.8, so we'll say 68. Slide to 68. Let's say 68. And then we'll hit select. And then we'll hit calculate. You are currently operating at 25 degrees of superheat. Is that true? Yes, it is. Right at 25. Recommended superheat is 28. And we got the green right there. Correct charge. I hope that all came up good on camera. But this is a cool app. I like it. It's by Emerson. You can get it in the App Store on the Android Google Play Store. Good app. I like it. Alright y'all, well, charge is set, and that ought to do it for this one. I'm going to pack up, and I got to go pick up a dry shipped unit to install on that one, that video I put up last night of that Goodman that was stolen. Maybe I'll get some film on that too. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.